Hey there and welcome to Gartenzeile. In this video we're going to show you 10 plants that you can and should fertilize with coffee. Enjoy! We've shown you in some videos how you can dry coffee grounds and use them as plant fertilizer. You can find the corresponding links in the video description. However, coffee fertilizer should not be used on all plants. That is why today we are introducing you to 10 plants that you can treat to a cup of coffee. 1. Tomatoes are plants that are heavy feeders and have a high nutrient requirement for optimal growth. The nitrogen contained in the coffee stimulates the growth of the leaves. Potassium promotes fruit formation. Coffee enhances tomatoes' flavor. 2. Pickles. Even pickles are heavy feeders. Since they also have a high water requirement, it's worth using mulch with them for better growth. In this layer, the coffee fertilizer can be added additionally. He's giving the plants an extra dose of nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus. Additionally, the coffee attracts earthworms that loosen the soil and enrich it with nutrients. 3rd, zucchini. The zucchini is very similar to the cucumber. Both belong to the pumpkin family, they're heavy feeders and have a high water requirement. Even with zucchini, a layer of mulch is advantageous. In this, dried coffee powder can be used, but you can also mix in crushed banana peels. Pumpkins. If you're going to plant pumpkins, you need a lot of space, and you can't forget that these plants have a huge need for nutrients. Simultaneously, they feel comfortable in an acidic environment and can thus be regularly fertilized with dried coffee grounds. Berry shrubs. Numerous berry shrubs such as raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, and currants have a preference for soil with a lower pH level. That's why you can also fertilize them well with coffee grounds. However, you shouldn't fertilize during fruit growth, as it affects the taste of the berries. 6th, roses. Roses can even benefit from the application of coffee grounds as fertilizer. The fertilization is done every 4 weeks until June. Instead of coffee, you can also use black tea. 7. Hydrangeas require a low pH level, ideally below 5, for easy nutrient absorption and optimal uptake of essential elements for their growth and development. Plus, they have a real hankering for nitrogen and potassium. That's why coffee is the perfect fertilizer. The substance is spread and integrated into a thin layer in the area surrounding the roots, covering a total of 8 units. Rhododendrons. Rhododendrons are pretty sensitive to a high lime content in the soil. Since coffee is cold neutralized, it's ideal for fertilizing this heather. The best time to fertilize is in spring. It is recommended to spread the coffee powder in combination with hornmeal. 9. Ferns only. When repotting, should ferns receive a slow-release fertilizer because they are very sensitive to it. Then the coffee powder is put into the planting hole and mixed with the soil a little bit. To fertilize, water ferns with diluted coffee regularly. Lawn. Before fertilizing the lawn with coffee grounds, you should mow it. Afterwards, you evenly distribute the coffee fertilizer. If you blast immediately after that, the coffee can rapidly seep into the ground and have an impact. If you want to know which plants can't have coffee, feel free to check out our videos on the topic. We have linked this to you under this video. We hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If so, feel free to leave us a subscription so you don't miss any more videos. If you love writing and gardening, check out our garden magazine at www.gartenzeile.de. See you later. Thanks for your support.